where is the book against others? Your vengeance starts now. Welcome to Vengeance Valley. You have a chance to get back in the game. You must survive duels against those you have grown close with, those who help to make you spend your time here. But in the end, only one can prevail. Do you have what it takes to get revenge? Probably not. So you know, like, fuck. I don't like that. Was betrayed, and now I'm assuming I'm gonna be fucked even harder. So you know, that's fun. You can give any person in the game an idle clue. Write it here, and they'll have it. Well, I don't know who backstabbed me. I guess I'll give it to my boy Chris. I think he was pretty solid with me.
Marabo hit upon me, the freaking survivor god right now. He just gave me an idle clue that says, search near and search far, but no matter where you are, search for signs to find the way to stay alive for one more day. What kind of sign? I have no clue. I will be on the look for fucking signs. I'm pretty sure that Marabo gave that to me because he knew that, or I was trying to butter him up. Like, I knew that he was most likely going home because Hannah told me that she was going to vote Marabo out. So I knew that me and Happy were going to vote Derik, and right now I'm feeling great.
First tribal went alright. Derik was just in the public chat trying to figure out who voted him. He accused me at one point, but I said no because I didn't. Tribe's starting to get divided, and I need to find myself on the right side of that cut.
You know, fuck this statue, yeah.
Fuck the statue.
Fuck this statue. Hey, okay, I got an axe.
Derek's like, who voted me? I'm angered. Why me? Why me? Probably because you're building the fucking house, dipshit.
Man, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I like the old statue much more. Marabo went home and I voted Derik, so I guess on a technical level I'm in the minority, but I don't really care Marabo went home because Marabo and Derik present the same issue, and that they're both too loud and they keep saying stupid shit that no one cares about.
Tree mail number 2. You must use what you have well. If you go off the rails, it won't end well. Find a pathway to victory or tribal council, you will see.
I think that right now, me and Hannah, we've got a tight little duo going, but I think if we lose again, we're gonna have to kiss ass and try getting with a different group, so we don't end up getting just voted out by association because we didn't vote out Marabo instead.
I was definitely happy, but like I've been getting mixed signals about who's the other person who voted for me.
Yeah, I'm not quite too sure, but I'm pretty sure. I'm like 90% sure that Happy was one of them.
Happy is definitely one of them, but Nifty told me it was you, Chris. So can you?
Oh no, I told you that I was voting Marabo, and I did as I said.
That was complete and utter bullshit. Like, people thought it would be a good idea to vote for me over someone who flat out gave up halfway through the chat. My mind is blown. Like, this is so stupid. Like, I didn't hear my name once.
Yeah, like I heard your name, yes, but I heard it like a minute, 2 minutes before tribal. I was like, hold up, what?
Yeah.
Who said it? Who said it? Please tell me.
Oh, it was Marabo.
It was Marabo.
Yeah.
Obviously Marabo. I'm gonna find the 3 people who voted for me. One of them was Marabo because he sent me a message saying, oh, let's be in an alliance, and he proceeds to attempt to vote me out at least. But I'm gonna find the 3 people who voted for me, and I'm gonna get their asses out.
Not much. I'm really glad that vote kind of went how it planned.
I I know everyone's so like divided now, and Derik is like flipping his shit, which is kind of funny. But
freaking losing his marbles for no reason. He didn't go home. I don't understand.
I know he's becoming like a loose cannon.
Let's go. That guy finally got what he deserved. He's gonna say that he's gonna just throw that challenge. He's gonna sit back and watch. You deserve that, man. I'm sorry, but I just can't show empathy for that. You're the first boot, and if you're gonna act like that, you deserve that. Hopefully now, after we get the weak link out, we can start going forward in this game and start dominating.
So at first I thought my tribe was a bunch of dunces because they're placing everything in the wrong place and everything. I'm like, oh my gosh, what is this tribe? But then we start to get together, pulling it out, and I'm like, man, it might be close. Then I look over and I see that yellow tribe is diddling around. Like, they don't know what on earth they're doing. Like, this is just embarrassing. We destroyed them.
Can we have a not first boot party?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, absolutely. I'm so down. I am super happy that we won this first immunity because now it's going to give me more time to actually like communicate and be at camp.
So who do you think is going to go on their tribe?
Honestly,
it's hard to tell.
I think that Marabo.
So I think it's over. I can work with these people, but I can't stand them. I cannot stand them. They're all annoying. They're all getting on my damn nerves.
I'm not gonna lie though, Nifty's been kind of just like laying low as well.
Everyone's
so
been laying low.
Oh, Nifty's gonna get a merge and turn up. I can already see it happen.
Oh my god, I just want a tribe swap to happen, or a meet so I can fucking leave, because I hate this tribe so much. So annoying. And they think they're so funny. They're like, oh my god, joke, haha. No, shut up. You're not funny at all. That's what JJ does.
That's true, that's true.
So if there's some, well, it wouldn't, Nifty, I feel like Nifty has it shoot in for merge anyway, because you can't really get rid of him because you need him for comp.
Feeling pretty good right now. You know, obviously we're winning challenges, which is nice. I'm really ready for the game to get started though. I'm kind of considering the idea of dragging us down a little bit in the next challenge, because I want to know who's with me and who's not. I need to see the drama happen a little bit. I need to feed that survivor taste. You know what I'm saying? I need a little bit of blood on the tip of my tongue right now. Right now I ain't got nothing.
Piss me off and I will throw all the rice in the fire. No one will be.
Not the rice, dude.
Don't throw the rice, please.
I'm okay if you throw the beans in, just maybe not the rice.
You don't like beans?
I'm not a bean fan.
Yeah, I'm not a bean bitch.
After winning the challenge, which, by the way, was a complete shock. I did not expect to win that. That was just, it was such a tough challenge, so I'm really glad. But, you know, we got a lot of downtime, so we've managed to build a giant fucking house, which I'm proud of. And then I decided to build a chest room. And I like this chest room because I built it. And I hope that everyone else likes it. But I think we're doing pretty good. I think I have a good spot in this tribe. Otter is really trying to like hold his tribe and no one else is helping him.
I feel like I
They're like,
who they voted.
Someone tells me that Otter got voted out and he's just trying to protect them.
I hope Otter goes home.
Alright,
Get rocked out, you deserve it.
So we won immunity, we're just kind of vibing, we're chilling, we're making bases, it's all happening, we're having a good time. For the most part, we're all pretty much getting along. The only one that's kind of making some kind of riffs are Marti, just because he's making these outlandish statements about the other tribe. Like, apparently Marti really doesn't like Hannah and wants Hannah to go. He's like, oh, I want Hannah to go, I want Otter to go, I want Hannah to get out of here. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's kind of soon to be already making those judgments about people. Like, you're not going to have a really good social game and a strong, like, standing in a merged tribe if you already dislike people just coming into the game. But, I don't know, I guess play your own game, man.
In Survivor, they have toilets. Or you're like really outside.
No, they don't.
Really outside.
they actually like shit.
Porta potty, like.
Oh, yeah, ever seen our now?
It's after the whole challenge and stuff, and camp life's going great. It just kind of seems a little suspicious because a lot of people are like super quiet. So I'm just hoping that it's not me next. I'm not gonna go looking for an idol just yet, but if worse comes to worse, and I still feel paranoid, I might just have to do that.
Who do you guys think they voted off?
Oxy, no,
Marabo.
Wait, wasn't Wasn't
I'm gonna give him.
Demon playing? Wasn't Demon
I'm gonna give a.
Had someone
I'm gonna give a funky answer up in here. I'm gonna say that NcJJ guy.
Alrighty, yeah, the main people I've been talking to have sort of been on like one-on-one conversations, no like big alliances, but I've talked to Faith, I've talked to Kyle, and I've talked to Cagayan. Faith is really low-key, which is something I can definitely get behind because I want to play a low-key game too. So I'm on board with that.
You must use
what does it
tribal
say?
well.
What does it say? What
If
does
you
it say?
go off the rails, it won't end well. Find a pathway to victory or tribal council you will see.
Wait, here, can I read that?
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance.
Kyle like approached me and was like, "Oh, I want to work with you," and you know, you can't say no to somebody wanting to work with you, but at the same time, I'm definitely on board. He's like one of the strongest physical competitors on our team. At the moment, I feel like Cagayan is my number one. He's just very down to earth, very nice. I feel like I can trust him. Honestly, though, just being completely candid, the best part is I think all three of those people think I am their number one, which, you know, is a great position for me to be in. So I'm holding out hope that I'm in a good spot here.
There's another challenge coming up, and the tribe's looking great, so hopefully this challenge will go well. I'm excited for it.
Tower Tribe, can I have back the immunity thingy? Thank you. Hello everyone, and welcome to your second immunity challenge. Kyle, do you feel like you have a good chance at winning this challenge and just beasting through the rest of this game?
Oh, I mean, beating through the rest of the game is a little unlikely, but this challenge, I mean, we got some absolute beasts over here, so we should be able to at least win one more, I think. Come on.
In today's immunity challenge, it is a series of minecart puzzles. Two people will be doing each of the main puzzles. The first puzzle is simple, the second puzzle is a little bit harder, third puzzle a little bit harder. The last thing you will have to do, you will get 6 skulls out of this chest. You will grab a minecart from this chest, and then you'll put it on and get in it. Once you have, while you are going around on the minecart over here, you'll have to place 6 heads on top of these fence posts over here. Once all 6 heads are placed on the fences, your tribe will win immunity.
I think we have
We're
to
off
turn
again.
like this almost.
Nothing in the chest. Alright, let's go. Do you still have the rails, Maury?
Oh yeah, just
Alright,
majored in physics.
Okay. So I think it goes around this way and then comes back around. How many do you have?
Replace these 2. Oh no, they don't turn. Never mind. I'm dumb.
Yeah, just trying. Oops.
First one done.
Oh, so what do you think went that way? There we go.
Let's go.
We
We
knew how to do
still have
it.
to use all the rails, right?
I think so.
We have to use all the rails. So would I believe?
You
We
don't
have
have to touch all the rails. You don't have to touch all the rails. You don't have to touch all of them.
we have to go around.
It looks like
I don't know.
Bro.
Yo, they just did a straight path right to the thing.
Wait, I
Shit,
don't
we're
want
just
to
gonna
talk, so I
copy
don't want to
it.
distract you.
But it's not working because the powered rail, so...
What
I
is
don't want to
happening?
distract.
Okay. Let's see.
It's all good, guys.
I wonder if we can just... Bruh, get off!
Yep.
Well, let's see if that works.
Did you use all the rails?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, that works.
Go.
There you go.
Nice.
Nice.
Get that last one. Get that.
Oh, they don't have to touch all of them.
yeah, you don't get to touch all the powered rails.
Let's go.
What?
What are they doing?
Oh, fucking minecart.
No. You have to give it the red stone. There you go.
I mean, do we really have to try? We can just copy
You guys are
it.
doing good. You guys are doing good. Good job.
This way.
Keep it up.
Yeah, and then just come back around.
I'm out.
Do you think we can?
Do you have 2 more?
Yes, I do.
Okay, then that's... Ooh.
They already got it. Look what they did.
Oh no.
Just do what they did.
It's okay, guys.
Then
It's
you
okay, guys.
don't do this one. Yeah,
break the back. Yep.
Don't go to this one. Just like go from here and then go across.
Okay. We got one power rail to work with. Okay.
Break it. We can't tell what we did.
Okay.
We're good. Don't worry, Derek.
Wait, how many rails do you have?
I got 11 of them.
I have one extra.
Oh, ow.
You gotta go one more route, I think. I don't think you're gonna get it. You get to go
Yeah.
here.
Go to this one.
Where is it?
Okay.
Just place
Do
it
you
on
have
the
an
ground.
extra?
Literally just place it.
Let's go.
I think it's. There we go.
There
So
we
do
go.
y'all not see the button?
There it is.
Nice.
Hey,
All right.
we got it.
Yeah, let's back off. Let's back off. I got this though.
Come on.
Oh,
Connect here.
So they've got theirs, so we're
There.
in the lead.
And then I got one powered rail that I need to use. Where do we put this? Dang.
I think it's just an extra power rail.
I get the extra power rail.
Did you put it right
Oh,
here?
we have to use them all, right?
Mm-hmm.
It has to attach as well. Hold on.
Oh, fuck.
Ah, come on.
Hold on, do we go?
Chris, if you see anything that I flubbed up on, just let me know, man, and I'll...
Place it. Yep. Okay.
Why don't we go around this way?
Put it here.
Not that way.
Right there.
They haven't finished it. You guys got it.
It's all.
Okay, wait, maybe. Yeah. And then around.
Yeah. Yep. And then. But then we can't.
Wait, put that right there. Okay, good. We have to make it. Do you have any extra?
I have a powered rail on me.
Oh, you shouldn't have that.
That's fine.
I mean, I don't think that's
You might be able
that's
to
not gonna
look
catch here, is it?
Might just stop.
You have to use all the rails. So on that second one, do we still have to like?
Did you place that? I'm taking.
I didn't place.
No, that
was on the
that was
ground.
supposed to be there.
Stall.
Shoot,
oh, it
that's not
doesn't
gonna...
turn yet. It doesn't turn.
Turn it this way. Okay. That's not gonna work.
I count. They're all connected. I mean.
Wait, what if we go around it?
Let's see what happens. Yeah, let's try it.
Yeah,
River Minecraft.
With a shot.
You can try it. Oh!
Come on.
That was close.
Honestly, I would just try it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, but it's because there's a
Actually,
powered
yeah.
rail here. It's somebody put a powered.
Oh, yeah.
And just switch
That's
it.
fine.
Wait, no.
Alright,
Wait,
let's see
place it
what
down.
happens.
Place it down.
This should
Wait.
work.
Wait, you gotta place that one
Okay,
down.
yeah,
Fuck
Whoa,
off.
wasn't that
Fuck off.
fancy?
Wait, you guys have an extra power rail. You gotta like place it, right?
Well, we shouldn't have power rail. I think they were just, we don't get power rail from the chest, so.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
we have
oh,
this.
okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
there.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Alright,
Good
you got
work.
it.
Get rid of the power rail. Get rid of the power rail.
Oh, okay, we don't have to use it given? Okay.
Go, press the
Oh,
I
go,
need
go,
to
go,
get
try
it.
it, try it.
Push the
Button,
button.
hit the button.
Let me guys push it as well.
Yes!
Okay, give me the shit.
Can we break it for him?
I guess so. I don't know how else we would get them back. Harry?
Should I stop?
Here,
Okay.
yeah,
I threw it. It's on that.
yeah, okay, there you go. One more?
Just take your time.
Good.
Nice.
Hey!
Done?
Oh, that one has.
That is wrong. Right that one.
Get off and get it.
Wait, where? Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
break
it's
that
on
one.
the
Break
top.
that one.
Break it.
Yeah, quick.
They only have two. We're
Cover
good.
it too.
We're good.
That close, I think.
Fuck.
you got it?
Damn it, I hate
You got
Just
it?
keep. Just
I'm
dunk it
terrible.
out. Dunk it out.
Yeah, just
I'm so
keep
shit.
going. He'll throw it on the track. Bang!
Yeah.
Are we done?
Hey,
Bang.
we got it.
Ease.
Yes.
Easy.
Oh my god.
Rotawa tribe, winning your second immunity.
Woo.
Baz, how does it feel to do so much in that challenge?
It feels pretty good. I think that it's going to be impossible for us to lose. We're so bonded. I mean, we haven't been talking too much at camp. We've really just been looking at each other, thinking about how pretty we are, and it's really brought us together. But yeah, no, it feels pretty good. My back hurts a little bit from the challenge, but not too much.
Camp gets burned down.
NK, how do I feel that one of you will have to go up against Marabo in the first the first Vengeance Valley duel?
I probably beat him.
Hey, he's not.
Alright, somebody come collect immunity.
I'll do it. No.
I'll take it.
There you go, Goosetown.
Thank you.
One of you guys are safe. Head back to camp. As for the Lajiki tribe, one of you will be the second person voted out of this game. Head back to camp.
So we won another challenge. Great, cool, didn't do anything. But I was really hoping that we lost, just so I could see where everyone's heads are at, and so that I can actually get a good gauge of where everyone feels that they are in the game. Because right now, I'm still living on a camp with a bunch of people that I don't really know. I don't know if they trust me. I don't even know if they like me. They could just be playing around. So hey, who knows? But I'm not complaining. We won the fucking challenge. So if it keeps me around, I'm here.
And we lost again. Great. Well, it's time to start the revenge plot. I'm gonna have to scramble numbers. My main vote is Nifty because I'm pretty sure he's one of the people who voted for me, and it's just I just don't get it. Like the last vote, like there was someone who literally gave up, and I got votes, which is so stupid.
I say we should keep Happy because I know Happy is good at challenges. Let's kick Nifty's ass off.
Yeah. My question is, are we going to be concerned that if we do swap, Happy might feel like he is on the bottom?
Guys, I'll be right back.
That is a possibility.
There's a possibility. Yeah.
I don't know what else to do. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go grab numbers, I'm gonna talk to people, I'm gonna go talk to everyone on my tribe, and hopefully I can just make this happen, because at this point, I'm probably the #1 target to go home.
I mean, we have 5 here, so we could split it.
Yeah, we could do 3-2 and it ties.
Yeah, but if they vote for me, I don't want to.
Like one slip up and like one of us.
One slip up, and that's. I trust you guys, but I don't want to split it. Just so.
Yeah, no problem.
Lost another challenge, but I think I put myself into the majority here, and I think I can be safe. I make good bonds with the people I trust, and those are the numbers in this game. And I feel like I'm gonna be safe here, and hopefully the target goes.
So we're all voting Nifty.
Yeah.
All 5 of us voting. Okay.
Right now, Derik is kind of going a little bit power drunk right now, and is like, "We need to get out the 2 people who voted for me," you know. And it's kind of starting to rub off on people, especially me and Chris, who we feel like we have full power right now. At least I hope we do. I don't know. Derik is kind of starting to get aggravating, and I don't know if
what do you think we do? Because we basically decide again, because we have us two, and then we have the other 3 on one side, and then the other 2 on the other side.
We could either stick with Derik, JJ, and NKS and vote out Nifty, who we kind of ended up pinning Chris's vote on to Nifty and that they're a duo, so hopefully like that works out. But then also we could go to Nifty and Happy, who kind of feel like they're on the bottom and kind of desperate for help right now, and we could be like their guardian angel in this game and vote out Derik. I'm really hoping that we can maybe try to flip it on to Derik, just because he's kind of getting on my nerves. Do we want to stick with like JJ and KS?
I mean, if that's what we have to do, that I will. You know what I'm saying?
Because I feel like Nifty and Happy are kind of. I don't know where they're gonna go after.
Yeah, I don't know where they're. All right, so we're good with the Nifty plan.
Like last challenge, it's like letting a bunch of chimps out of a stew. Like no one has any communication. No one in this tribe really speaks like the English language very well. So we just keep fucking up simple tasks, and no one's like really got the blame for it. Derik got super upset about it. Like,
yeah, I wasn't too fond of his reaction afterwards either, if I'm being honest.
I think here's the thing. I actually could be in a really bad spot because I voted for Derik last time instead of Marabo, which is apparently the majority, and now they're all talking without me. So I think there's a good chance I go home tonight.
I mean, I'm down to vote him out this time if you wanna.
I think people will be more willing to now, because I think now Derik's being. I think it's like what I said before. Is like I think he'll get on people's nerves. Whether I go home or whether I can convince people to vote out Derik or anyone else really. I guess it all depends. I think I prefer Derik going because he's actually just I know he's ticking me off now because I figured it would happen. He'd overreact to something minor, and now he's just being a little baby. I don't know. He's being a little bit of a baby, so I don't know.
I mean, I'm not against you, man. I'd rather him out than you, so let's turn this around, yeah?
You know, after finally talking to some big people, like, I'm starting to feel a little more comfortable. Like, I've got a good 4 people with Hannah, with JJ, with Chris, and I think we've all agreed that we're voting out Nifty. But I gotta still keep my eye out because you never know, they could be lying to me, and that's what happens in the game of Survivor. You could be lied to, people could telling the truth, you'll never know.
So, I feel like the argument that, oh, playing too early, you can't do that, I feel like that's total bullshit. At this point, I feel like me and JJ would be at the bottom of our Melon Alliance, so I'm gonna shove the Melon Alliance right up its ass. So, I'm not very secretive, I'm not a good liar. So basically, I just went up to Nifty and like, yeah, Nifty, they want you, my ass. Who are you safe? They're voting you, but...
Oh, man.
But I'm gonna try and shift things. Where you at? At this point, I don't want to go along with the whole, in general, 5-person alliance, get rid of the other 2.
My name's popped up, apparently. The good news about that is that despite this news, I've had 2 people tell me that my name was thrown out, and I've had reassurances that there's plans to move it another way. Oh, like, no, alright, yeah, no, Happy and I were talking, yeah, we're good with each other, man.
Okay, I can get me, you, Happy, and JJ, and we can flip it on anybody. I don't trust, I just don't trust Chris. He's giving me shifty vibes. It's really interesting because I do feel like I can trust Happy. We didn't talk before, but I'm getting good vibes from, not getting any good vibes from Chris. See, I think that our 4-person new alliance is pretty good. I trust JJ the most of anybody. Yeah, long story short, Happy. They want Nifty gun. However, I am getting sketchy vibes from Chris. And at this point, I sort of have impunity. Because if they vote me out, then they're just going to lose all the challenges. And I know I can beat all of them in duels. And if they keep me in, then great, I get keeping in. The only person in this entire cast that I think I can't beat in a one-on-one duel like 9 out of 10 times is Kyle. And I think even that, I'd say every 10 games I would win 7 of 10. So I'm feeling I got impunity, which is immunity, but I'm immune from punishment.
I'll be real good because I have no point like keeping this secret. I was one of the votes for Derik last time.
Who was the other one?
Me, Hannah, and Marabo.
Hannah wasn't. I'm in a good position right now. I'm making moves, making this a lot more interesting. Usually the first episodes are like, oh, I trust you, my social bonds will save me. No, I'm making strategic moves. I'm not going to be a fucking goat. GG, let's go.
So do you want to vote Chris?
I want to vote Chris.
I want to vote Chris.
I'm all for it then, because I think he's shady.
Yeah, otherwise it would be you and Nifty next, and I don't want that to happen.
I was asked to join a Call of Havoc and Shmekka Boy, and I was told a lot. Happy's like, okay, I might as well be honest here. Me, Marabo, and Hannah were the votes for that, and then me and NKS were shocked by that because, like, I think you didn't even expect that either. Hannah was the vote.
All right, so honestly, this has been going pretty good so far. So I'm 90% sure that I did get Derik to actually believe that I did vote with him, and now there's Hannah getting thrown into the mix of voting him. There's Nifty getting thrown in the mix into voting him. Everyone knows Happy already voted him, and I'm just like freaking skipping along right now because this is like freaking a state of euphoria right now. Like I'm pumped that people actually trust me because Nifty trusts me. What's his face? Derik trusts me. JJ trusts me, and right now, me and Hannah, we're playing the middle pretty damn good. Wait. So it was Hannah and who?
I was told by Happy that the votes were for Derik were Happy, Marabo, and Hannah.
Oh, for real?
That's what I was told. I don't know if it's BS or not. Like they're just like trying to throw us off, but like that's what I was told.
Right now, I do enjoy working with Hannah. We make a good little dancer alliance that's going on right now. It's pretty successful, I'd say, but I know that she is pretty dangerous down the road, so I have to be wary of that. But right now, I think I'm in a wonderful position. Like, I'm actually in a position of power for once, and I'm enjoying every bit of it. But I know that I cannot get too power hungry. I cannot take the driver's seat yet, because I will get gunned down as soon as I put my freaking hands on that wheel. I mean, do we want to switch up our plan, or are we still going strong with it?
I would just go strong for now.
I'd go strong for now. We'll keep Hannah, but Hannah, 3 of us, we gotta stick together. We gotta grab NKS, but Hannah,
Yeah, you two are the people that I trust the most, 100%.
right now, you two, yeah.
Okay, so I really think this really went successful. I really hope that I manage that. Hannah just sticks to her word here. I don't know where her head's at. I really don't know where a lot of people's heads at. Happy said Hannah's the vote, and if Hannah's the vote, we're screwed here. Chris is going home. I don't want Chris to go home. But I know I really made a bond, because I made a bond with Chris here. I told Chris and Derik the information that I was told, and we kept it a secret. So if we manage to stay this week, we're going to be running this track. We're going to have a lot of the power, and we're going to say who goes.
So, Smeckle Boy and JJ, they want to vote out Chris in an attempt to stay with me and Nifty. And I think it's for the best to vote Chris now, but I don't really have an interest in working with him long term.
You, me, him, Nifty. That's 4.
We could get Chris to vote Derik, I think.
You know, I went into this being pretty confident. I was like, me and Chris are this dynamic duo, sneaky sneak. You know, like, no one is gonna catch us. We're just like little like ninjas around camp. And then I go into a call with Happy, and Happy's like, oh, well, I told everyone that you voted with me, and now everybody wants to vote out Chris. So I am hearing now that, like, he's going around and saying that I was the vote for Derik.
You are not the vote. I've never said that. I'm one to vote Chris. I don't think that. I think that Chris is a more dangerous player. I feel like, yeah, Derik is just blowing up, but, like, he's sort of like being like Ben in Burners at War. Like, he's not I don't think he's a threat. I think that Chris... I can't put a finger on it, and people are gonna make me seem like, oh, I'm just being an asshole, but, like, something about him just makes me not trust him.
Now, I don't think JJ and NKS trust me. I think Chris might be going home, and he's, like, the only person who I 100% trust. So I'm kind of scrambling to save Chris's ass right now, and I don't know if that's the best thing to be doing, but he's like the only person who I feel like I actually vibe, you know? I hate using that word, but now I'm kind of like panicking, trying to save Chris's ass, trying to save my ass, and try to make sure that Derik goes home, because I don't like Derik anymore. Derik is getting on my nerves. Well, the plan to vote out Nifty is like completely out the door, right?
Yeah, it's out the door. I feel like Chris, because if Derik just bombs the next challenge, we vote his ass out.
They were trying to convince me to get other people to vote you out, but I didn't want to do that. Yeah, they were telling me like, oh, well, I think Chris is shady, man. I was like, yeah, okay, sure, man. I think like they were saying he was shady, and I was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, they were just in a chat with me, and they said that I was one of the people that they trusted most.
No, that's not what they're telling me. So I think my plan with I think Hannah and Nifty right now is we'll vote out Derik.
Derik, he was being too aggressive after the challenge about like who voted him and whatnot. And I feel like that's rubbed its way on to most people. I don't know what happened in that group chat of 5, but I assumed it rubbed off on them there too. So I'm thinking I'm in the clear. I'm going to expect a few votes, but I'm not going to expect to go to the valley.
Hello, Lajiki tribe. Welcome to the second tribal council this season. This is a question to the whole tribe. What do you guys think went wrong during that challenge?
I think they were just faster, honestly.
Nifty, coming from last tribal from a 5 to 3 vote, is there a sense of a majority and a minority, or is everything still shaken up?
I think the scrambling that went on at camp today kind of proves there's still some things shaken up a little bit. While there may have been a 5 to 3 divide last tribal, I don't know if we'll have that same divide this tribal, and not just because we have 7 people instead of 8.
JJ, do you think it's just gonna be an easy 6 to 1?
Thought that last time, that didn't happen. I don't think it's gonna happen this time.
KS, coming off as such a cocky personality about your Minecraft skills, do you feel like losing 2 challenges in a row might humble you, or are you still gonna go with that mindset that I'm the best?
I mean, I am the best.
Happy, do you feel like you're gonna be on the right side of the votes this vote, or do you feel that there's another ulterior plan that you might not know about?
I mean, you know, I'd like to think I'm on the right side of the votes, but I won't know until you start reading out those names. So, you know, I'm hoping for the best here.
Derik, what do you think the other tribe is gonna do? Come a tribe swap or merge? Do you think you guys have to worry about that? Coming into these next few votes, that maybe you guys will be like combined in somewhat, and that who you vote off now may determine the rest of your game, because when you swap or you merge, there's always new people you're gonna meet and new plans formed. So are you planning ahead for that, or are you just voting in the now?
Really voting in the now, because the difference between us and the other tribe is the other tribe is really laid back, and we've been to 2 tribals at this point, so there's a lot of stuff we still have to work on. But you know what? For right now, let's stick in these votes, because these votes are where we are. The later votes will figure out when we're with the other tribe.
Chris, is there any talks of advantages or idols?
Yeah, there was a bit of paranoia, I'd say. You know, people are always talking about idols. Idols are always on everyone's mind because it's Survivor. You have to expect the unexpected.
Hannah, do you feel safe tonight?
Absolutely not. I think I've heard 6 out of the 7 names here. And so originally it was like there was a solid group, and like, no offense, but Nifty and Happy were kind of in a chat by their own, and it was like, all right, this is the vote. And then we split up a little bit, we go in the chit chat, and all of a sudden I'm hearing Nifty's name, I'm hearing Happy's name, I'm hearing NKS's name, I'm hearing Derik's name, I'm hearing Chris's name, I'm hearing my own. And so I'm really paranoid. I don't think that I would see at least 3 people getting votes tonight. And to the people who are lying to me, fuck you.
JJ, does that give you a sense of security that Hannah hasn't heard your name?
Yeah, I'm really happy about that. Kind of scared, and that makes me feel a little bit more safe, but not that much safer.
And with that, does anyone have any final words?
Let's stick to the plan.
You might have thought I voted for you last tribal, but it's a guarantee that I'm going to this time.
Alright, I have to vote you here. I feel like I have a good bond with everyone. This vote is going to destroy those bonds, but you haven't decided to talk to me. You knew your name was on the line. You still did not even try to talk to me. So I'm sorry, but Nifty, you have my vote.
If anybody hasn't hit me and like to play it, now would be the time to do so. With that, once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person to be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I will read the votes. First vote, Nifty.
Sweet.
Derik.
Damn it!
Chris. That's 1 vote Nifty, 1 vote Derik, 1 vote Chris. Nifty. Derik.
You kidding me again?
Derik. That's 3 votes Derik, 2 votes Nifty, 1 vote Chris, 1 vote left. And the second person voted out of Minecraft Survivor, the Serengeti. Derik, please bring me your torch.
Son of a bitch.
Derik, right here. Derik, I'm sorry, but head. The tribe has spoken, but you still have a shot to get back in the game. Head to Vengeance Valley.
See you guys. And you're a backstabbing bitch. Go fuck yourself.
Liziki tribe, you better get your Liziki on back to camp and get ready to watch your first duel. Head back to camp.
I knew I was gonna get early vote, but I didn't think I'd get out this early, so stuff happens, But I know I've given Chris and I gave JJ my final request, even though one of them also voted for me, which sucks, but you never know. I truly did trust people there, but that's my issue when it comes to these games, is I trust people too much. So I got second boot. I'm gonna face Marabo, and then hopefully whoever else comes out back for that challenge, and hopefully I'll win. If I don't, well, I'll be the official first person voted out, I guess, which sucks, but I got out early.